Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope everyone had an absolutely awesome weekend, and I'm up this morning with a KSCRAFT project share. So, going on from the haul that I received last week, and here is what I have used. I used the ice cream shaker, and I did my own thing with it because it's actually been turned into a shaker on the website there. But I thought, as I was putting that down, I was thinking garden trellis. So I put some flowers, and then I got my summer. I got my sea going on behind, and then I used my white rhombus. And if I can get really close there, I've used my little glass bubble beads, which are these gorgeous little things. And I also used my what's it called? Diamond dust. That's it, that's sparkling along in the bottom there. That's a really good combination actually for Christmas, but I was thinking really frosty vanilla ice cream. And I got to tell you that I was using my lovely new doodahs there from Walmart, and I thought it was dry, and instead of being sensible and testing around the edge, which is what you're supposed to do, I just stuck my finger right down, and so I dinged it up there. So yay for today, and it's highlighted with my fingerprint. So that's what I got for that one, and I can actually measure this one fully made up now. Right, so you see, we all have accidents, and that is 6 inches. Yeah, and the frames that I'm using behind are from Nicole's new planner die set from Surprise Creation, and that is almost 3¾ inches across. But I do apologise for sticking my thumb in it, but I just think that's really, really pretty. Another thing, of course, you can do with that is turn it into a shaker, keep it as the ice cream cone, but you can either put a photo in there if you've been to Disney Park or something like that, or you can build a little ocean scene with the little waves and a tiny little yacht or something going on inside your ice cream cone. So that's my first one. Right, my second one, I got my sparkly pen out. I hope you can see that. The best sparkly pen in the whole wide world. And that is the little cake and teapot stamp set from KSCRAFT. And on the little hearts, I stamped them. And then I went around the outsides with a black Sharpie, which did bleed slightly, but that's okay. And I used more of my Walmart doodahs. There it is, Eileen's Jewellery Glaze, forever to be known as doodahs. And I put a little bit of glitter there on the little cherry or strawberry that's supposed to be on top of the cupcake. And I used my Touch 5 markers to colour that in. It's just really, really sweet. And this is the new mini slimline as well that has these 3 cutouts. And I popped mine up on foam so you can see just how dimensional that is going on under there. But I do think that's a really sweet set. It would look really nice with some Alice in Wonderland stuff actually on a planner page. But that's my second one. And then my third one, we're using the Walmart's watercolour cardstock, the B Company watercolour cardstock. And I really hope lots of people manage to get that because it's gorgeous. And I use the window frame stamps. I use my Posca paint markers, and it's just stamped there with some VersaFine Clair. Now, I don't know if I'm going blurred. And I did use just a little touch of my watercolour that I got from Tuesday Morning in the background, but just coloured the whole thing in like that. Let's see if we can get close. There you go. Really easy to colour your stamps in using paint markers because you can just dot them up and down just to get the effect that you want. And I used this die set again, but I didn't cut the apertures out. I just left them as the frames. I really, really like that. I've got a thing for windows. Now, I don't know if I measured this die set, but I will do it again. And that is just under 6¼ and then going across we are just under 3¼ so that was using that stamp set. And then for my last one I've used another stamp set, and this was the flower one, and I've used Touch 5 markers again and my white gel pen there from AliExpress, which I love. Let life be beautiful like summer flowers. And I went around the edge with my black Sharpie fine liner again. They're only $1 from Dollar Tree. If you see them, grab them. They're gorgeous. And I did this again. Now, this cardstock on here is another new pads that I got from Walmart called the B Company Mixed Media. And it was $13.97, and you get 120 sheets. So tomorrow I would normally do a tutorial, I have to tell you, but I have a haul in from Brilliant House Store. I've got my own personal haul, and also I want to review this by testing it with a more expensive mixed media paper and see what happens there. So basically that's what we're going to be getting up to tomorrow. But I do think that that flower set is a gorgeous set, because you can just crop bits and pieces out. You can pop them onto tags. I am going horribly blurred, aren't I? Is it because I'm not keeping still? I go, woo, right up there, and then bring it back down slowly. That's better. As I was saying, it really is a gorgeous stamp set, because it's just little bits and pieces that you can use on anything. You know, like I was saying, journal pages and cards and tags. Just really, really cute. Love it. And once again, in the background there, it's this mini slimline. And then the stamps are actually, you know, they kind of like form their own shape. And I just cropped those down. And I will link the haul again below so that you can see what they look like. Before I took them all out of the packets, because I'm not showing you the packages now, because you know me. I get everything out like it's Christmas Day and the wrappings go flying everywhere. So, right, that's what I have for you today, and I thank you so much for joining me. And just to recap what's going on tomorrow so that I remember myself, and that will be a review of that mixed media paper. It's going to be my own personal haul, and it's also going to be a Brilliant House haul. And then that's going to take us to Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and I'm probably going to be using up those things that I've hauled throughout the rest of the week. Right, you have an absolutely awesome day. As usual, all links below. Bye.